What's up, guys? I'm Undead from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wars. I'm here to give you guys a new series of videos talking about a card, a deck, or just a combo that's really piqued my interest throughout the week, or that's just really piqued my interest just in general that I've wanted to create the video about. Now, I've been talking to you guys a lot about Fire Kings. Fire Kings are absolutely fantastic. They are the new meta. They are the new broken deck, structure deck. It recently came out, and I am loving it. Plus, the new cards are coming in the Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy pack coming out. So, Pepsi throwback. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about what can stop the loop of the Fire Kings. The loop is when you get 2 Fire King High Avatar Garunix, and his effect is when he's destroyed by a card effect, he is special summoned during the next standby phase. When he's special summoned this way, it destroys all of the monsters in the field. And the thing is that one's in your grave, one's in the field. You circle the first, bring him out. He was destroyed by a card effect, which special summons him, which destroys this one. He was destroyed by a card effect, he's special summoned, destroys him. And the loop will just keep going, and it destroys everything, leaving you with a 2700 beat stick. It is a very, very dangerous loop that you do not want happening to you. So, how do you prevent it? Well, there's ways. There's many ways. In fact, one way is Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning will not stop it. It will only stall it. You see, Solemn Warning negates the summoning of a monster and destroys the card. It's quoted on the card itself. So, here's the thing. With it being negated, the summoning means that he never did touch the field. Correct, and a lot of you guys are probably thinking, well, his effect won't work that way. That's not true, actually. Because his effect states that when he's destroyed by a card effect, just destroyed, not while he's on the field being destroyed, he can then activate his effect again and bring him back out on the field. So, Solemn Warning is not a good idea. And plus, you just paid 2,000 life points for what? Absolutely nothing. What about Torrential Tribute? Torrential Tribute won't be a good card either because you're just feeding his effect. On top of that, what about, I don't know, Solemn Judgment? Solemn Judgment won't help you that much either. I'm sorry to tell you, but Solemn Judgment has the same effects as Warning, only it can affect spell and trap cards as well, and it just won't work. But what about Pot of Duality? Can Pot of Duality stop it? Pot of Duality actually can't stop it. Due to the fact that Pot of Duality is not a quick play, it can only be activated during your main phase. Garunix is special summoned during the standby phase, meaning he bypasses those kind of cards. Well, I have 2 cards here. 2 cards here might have the ability to stop it. Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler, I am sorry to tell you guys, because I know that there's a lot of you who are fans, will not stop it. Effect Veiler can only negate the effect while he's on the field during the opponent's main phase. Main phase. It can stop when he's destroyed by battle, okay? If you have a 2800 monster or a 3000 Blue Eyes, and I attack, and his effect activates, this still won't even work, because it's during the battle phase. It only works during the main phase, and that is the only effect it can negate. Now here's the thing, he gets special summoned during the standby phase. This card cannot target it. However, there is a card. Don't feel like this is a wasted deck, you know, you should quit. No, definitely not. Konami will fix it, okay? They'll probably make High Garunix limited, and I hope they do, because that would, you know, really, that would knock down the deck, but it would make it somewhat balanced. Now, here's the one card that I know of, well, not the one card I know of, but the one basic concept that can only stop this deck. You got 2. Either shuffle him back into the deck by whatever means, or you got one other way. If you use Macrocosmos, if you use Dimensional Fissure, Dimensional Prison, or DD Crow. DD Crow will completely eradicate the loop. However, most decks will run 3 High Garunix. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the only reason why I'm only running, whoops, that's a fire dog. The only reason why I'm running only 2 High Garunix is because of the fact that I only bought 2 of the structure deck. So the fact that I only bought 2 of the structure deck means that I only have 2 high avatar Garunix. However, I would normally run 3 Garunix. But definitely, DD Crow is a boss monster. Definitely something that you're going to want to put in your deck when you want to stop high avatar Garunix. Because his effect must send him to the graveyard. No matter what, it has to send him to the graveyard. That's when, during either player's turn, you activate DD Crow, banishing him, meaning his effect's null void, it cannot work, it's gone, and plus you get to put him in the graveyard, and it feeds for, well, he's in my Twilight deck, so it feeds for Dark Armed Dragon, it feeds for Chaos Sorcerer, it feeds for BLS, it feeds for all these other cards that just really help you out later on again. And another thing, Chaos Sorcerer will stop him. BLS will stop him, because it banishes him directly from the field. It does not destroy and banish. So with that, it's just really easy to stop Fire Kings. Now this is the reason why I think Fire Kings are not that overpowered. However, here's the thing. DD Crow used to be in a lot of decks. For like a very short time, it used to always be in a deck. However, sorry, hold on. Messaging Joker. Yeah, he's got an Evil Swarm deck profile. You guys should check that out. The deck runs pretty good, actually. I dueled it a few times. He whipped my butt. That sounds gay. He whipped my ass. So yeah. Anyway. With that being said, definitely DD Crow will have to come back to the game if it really wants to be used. Now, like I said, there are other cards. There's BLS and other stuff on top of that. However, here's another thing that you could do that would backfire on him after a while. But this matters if it decides to happen. Now, Avatar Garunix's effect, I think it cannot during the next standby phase after this card is destroyed by the effect sent to the graveyard, special summon. Okay, this effect cannot be bypassed. When it's destroyed by a card effect, it is special summoned during the next turn. Or next standby phase. No choice. It is special summoned. So what happens when 2 of them are special summoned? Well, I can tell you what happens. They get special summoned at the exact same time. Meaning their effects kick in, destroying themselves as well as every other card. So, here's the thing. With that being said, it would wipe the field clean as long as he's being summoned, which means he doesn't get any of his, what's it called? He doesn't get any of his, his 2700 beat stick. He doesn't get it. It's gone. It's over. He cannot do anything about it. So with it being gone, there's nothing he can really do. It's just wiping the field clean, a new slate every turn. Other than the fact that there's spell and trap cards. So if you got spell and trap cards to really defend yourself while you are wide open for the next turn, this is really when an OTK would come out. This is when you would want to pull an OTK out of your ass. But bottom line, guys, the only way to stop the loop is to either banish it from the graveyard or somehow pull a BLS or a Chaos Sorcerer and banish them from the field. So, with that being said, guys, I'm sorry for the long video. Videos in the future probably won't be that long. I was kind of sidetracked because I was watching Joker do a duel, and he was doing good. But, so, I will talk to you guys later. I'm Undead from Yu-Gi-Oh! Horse, and if you like this series, please like, comment. I'm going to be giving you more videos about this soon. Next week I'll give you more. So, yeah guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.